guy hasn't gotten mail in a while.
That's it? You're not gonna take it out?
Okay, which one of you trees has been bugging Curtis? They don't seem too chatty to me.
Maybe bird shoes?
Nah, that doesn't need a new sun. Especially not a vintage crystal one. Wait, is this east or west?
Oh.
Hey! Let go! Can't breathe. Oh boy. This is in case of snake, blow horn. You're welcome, Curtis.
Oh.
Okay, so do not go that way. Got it. Okay, this time, I'm sure I went the right way. Okay, so do not go that way. Got it.
Red one. Something in there?
Okay, now I see why the trees were freaking him out. I feel like I should hear what it has to say first. It's trying to say something, but doesn't have a mouth.
Alright, let's see if I can get that hammer. I forgot about it. Where is it? Oh, there we go. Forgot about
You
this.
using this axe?
Not until those trees stop talking.
Okay then.
There we go.
Okay, I could get used to carrying an axe around. Feels nice. I have a feeling I might regret this.
Murderer! Axe-wielding psychopath right here!
Shh, shh, shh. You'll wake up the other trees.
She's got an axe! Run! She's a murderer!
Okay, look. I'm getting rid of the axe, okay? Just stop screaming, please.
Aww.
Ow! My trunk! I'm losing sap!
Murderer!
Why are you so upset?
I just can't stand by in silence while you murderous humans mutilate my brethren. It makes me sick.
Are you magic? Can you help me kill Mogchathra?
Is that all you humans think about? Killing? You all make me want to puke.
I think you are confused.
Hey, can I have some of your sap?
You're just like the rest of them. You want to bleed us dry, steal all our thick, luscious, and incredibly useful fluids. You humans make me want to throw up, but I won't do it, because I refuse to give you the pleasure of my sap.
I've never seen a talking tree before.
Well, I've seen plenty of axe-wielding murderous humans, so get lost.
You got a little something in the corner of your mouth.
Oh, that's just a little sap. I'm not ashamed. It's thick and natural, and I'm full of it.
Yeah, you are. Please don't scream anymore.
You can't silence me! I'm going to wake up this whole forest!
I'm here on behalf of Curtis, the lumberjack.
That homicidal psychopath? I once saw him hack an old lady to death.
Wow. Really?
Yes, a 300-year-old spruce, minding her own branches, then he comes along. And the next time I see her, she's a... Oh God, if I say it, I think I might be sick.
say it. What did Curtis do to the old spruce?
He butchered her! Turned her into a stool! Oh god, I think I just threw up in my mouth a little bit.
I'll let you get back to your screaming.
Yeah, please leave before I vomit, you foul, rootless stump.
I'll let you get back to your...
See what's over there.
Hello, Shellmound. Looks like Mog Chothra hasn't gotten here yet.
Can you hear me up there? That's good.
Oh, driftwood.
Can you
So
hear
smooth.
me up there?
I wish I could make something out of this.
That's the spot.
Looking at this chum trough makes me really happy I grew up in a baking town instead of a fishing town. I just hope my baking town is still standing.
Surely this
These fishing poles are useless. All the hooks have been stolen.
curse you, angry sea. Again.
Excuse me, Mayor?
What? Mayor? Why did you say that?
Because you look like a mayor.
I have to admit you're not the first person to tell me that. But alas, I am merely Maiden's Feast Marshal Dune, a humble man of the people, for now.
When is Mog Chothra supposed to get here?
Any minute. So much to do.
So, you're running for mayor of Shellmound?
My hopes and dreams, just sand castles built too close to an angry sea. I had hopes, child, but this construction debacle under my marshalship has washed them all away.
Hey, about your bucket hat.
What? What about it?
It looks terrible on you. Might cost you the election.
Please, whom am I to trust? My highly paid stylist, or a girl wearing half a dress?
Hey, about your bucket hat. Can I please have it?
I like your manners, but I like my hat more.
I need to enter the Maiden's Feast.
Child, at this point, we may not even have a Maiden's Feast. Not that you have the right scent for it anyway.
Did you say there might not be a Maiden's Feast?
The sea, she is angry this day. I'm trying to build the offering arena, but the waves keep washing it away.
Oh, I need to get some chips.
Are you saying I smell bad?
Oh, heavens no, child. You smell like birthday cake and fluffy clouds, with a hint of fresh pine. Ooh, and a dangerous undernote of snake, I believe. Very nice. But that's just not the sort of aroma that hooks the big fish. Talk to your grandmother. I'm sure she has a fragrance recipe she'll share with you.
Why do you build the offering arena so close to the ocean?
Because that's where the sand is?
Hey, about your bucket hat.
What? What about it?
It looks great on you. Very fancy.
What? Fancy? But I'm a man of the people. I'm never going to win this election if I come off as haughty and elite. Here, take this away from me.
That'll work.
Thank you, child. I'm firing my stylist tomorrow.
There has to be a Maiden's Feast. I need to kill Mog Chothra.
Yes, yes, we all want to fill Mog Chothra. But when he comes here and sees no offering arena, he might pass us by, or worse.
Better let you get back to the feast.
Yes, yes. These maidens aren't going to serve up themselves. No, not like that. Okay, a little to the left.
Maybe if you reinforce the sand with driftwood?
Already tried it. Still won't hold together. That's good.
Want to see some pretty crystal?
Please, child. I just want to unload some maidens and go home to my sandcastle. Great. Let's see what we got.
That's not a good place to hang a ladder. Want your bucket back?
Get that thing away from me. You're trying to cost me this election? Crabs. Back to position one, everybody. Can you hear me up there?
Is this your secret stink for attracting Mog Chothra?
It's my grandmother's traditional cocktail of musk, pheromones, and animal sweat. And I'm not sharing it with anybody.
Well, I don't need it anyway. Daddy says I exude it naturally.
You.
We have one like that back home for making upside-down cakes.
Alright, yeah.
Hi, you maidens getting ready for the Maiden's Feast? Nice costumes.
Thanks. Our dads made them.
They're the best fishermen in the village, so they're pretty good at tying lures.
We had to use every hook in town, but it was worth it.
Isn't somebody gonna miss those hooks?
Not as much as they're gonna miss us.
You're gonna make me cry, girl.
What? Why?
You maidens nervous?
Yeah, nervous that Marshal Dune isn't gonna get the offering arena ready before Mog Chothra gets here.
Oh, I can't believe our dad's donated so much to his campaign.
Don't you guys ever wonder if there's another way? To save the town, I mean.
This is how it's always been done.
Yeah, they figured out how to do it a long time ago, so we wouldn't have to think about it.
What?
I want to be in the Maiden's Feast.
Of course you do, poor thing.
But Shell Maidens are chosen only after a long period of qualifying events.
Also, our dads are pretty powerful. Also, can I tell you something? Just as a friend.
Oh my god, yes, just as a friend.
You just don't smell right, girl.
Oh, I'd want a friend to tell me that.
Hey, can I have some of that perfume?
That's not perfume. That's a proprietary luring compound known as Beast Hooker.
It's irresistible to Mogs.
Hey, can I have some of your beast hooker?
That's better. But no, you can't. Sorry.
It's her secret sauce.
How do you eat? You have no arms.
How about just one little squirt?
Sorry. If I'm not gonna give any to my best friend, Drusilla, I'm certainly not gonna give any to you.
I said I don't want any. I don't use performance enhancers.
Hey, maidens, I'm going to kill Mog Chothra.
Ha! Not half as hard as I'm gonna kill it.
I'm already killing it in this outfit, just standing here.
See you maidens later.
Ciao!
What is What's that?
Okay, so far.
Let's cut this ribbon already.
You tell 'em, non-maiden.
The ribbon is there for your protection. The arena is still under construction.
Nah, that doesn't need a new sun. Especially not a vintage crystal one. I don't think driftwood would help there. Better not. You guys need a bucket?
Nah, we just go in our costumes. Because when are we ever going to wear them again?
Drusilla, quiet! We have an image to maintain.
Hey, you guys need some driftwood for your costumes?
Oh yeah! Then we could hang some macrame from it.
You maidens want some fruit?
We only eat seafood here in Shellmound.
Helps keep our coats shiny.
Don't make me come up
Right.
there.
What's this?
A sighted stranger approaches. Not so fast.
What is that?
Darn. All out of holy tear gas. Use the staffs. Oh, yeah. Halt. The Deadeye God sees no one.
What?
Who are you two?
I am Deadeye Dawn, and this is Deadeye Courtney. Hi.
What is this place?
The Deadeye Pyramid. Tomb of the Deadeye God. As if you didn't know.
Who's the Deadeye God?
The Messiah from the sky. Bringer of miracle objects. Someday he will rise to return our sight and begin the Battle of Volgentol.
Did your god bring any miracle objects that were like weapons? The kind that could take down a giant monster before it destroyed your home village?
Our god had such power and more. Probably. I mean, really, we don't even know what half the stuff in there does.
What's the Battle of Volgentol?
The final battle between humans and Mogs. The end of our entire age.
Sounds promising. Did you say you lost your sight?
Yes, that happens when you blind yourself.
Oh,
If the Deadeye God has no need for sight, then neither do we.
What?
huh. Hey, can I get you guys something?
Like what?
Maybe a refreshing beverage?
No thanks. I've got a flask of barnacle juice under this robe. Diet barnacle juice over here.
What?
Hey, can I get you guys something? Something to read?
We're blind.
Ah.
Oh, how is she not getting that?
Hey, can I get you guys something?
That's actually quite funny.
Some more holy tear gas?
Oh yeah, here. Just fill that up for me if you could.
Can I go inside?
You wish to invade our holiest of shrines? Why?
I don't, really, if I'm being completely honest.
Then be gone.
Can I go inside?
You wish to...
I don't know. It just looks cool.
It does? We wouldn't know. We're blind.
Oh, sorry.
But no one enters the Deadeye Pyramid. No one. Well, unless... What? Well, if she could solve the riddle of Yorn, Oh, yeah. If she could solve that, then she'd definitely be worthy.
No problem. Could you remind me how the Riddle of Yorn goes one more time?
You always take us down when we are in our prime. Devour your sweet rewards, yet I'll return in time. A child of mine will rise out of his rotten bed, up from a hidden pit, long after I am dead.
Whoa.
Yeah. Bring us the solution, and you may enter the pyramid.
Can I go inside? Because it's kind of cold out here?
The Deadeye Pyramid provides sanctuary only for the Deadeye God and his devoted followers when we're on a break. But no one enters the Deadeye Pyramid. No one. Well, unless...
Bye.
Sense you later.
It's all out of holy tear gas.
How do I leave this place?
Halt! The Deadeye God sees no one.
I'll bet I could make $1 million off of this idea. I don't think throwing anything down there is going to help.
That's good. Okay, a little to the left.
We have one like that back home for making upside-down cakes.
That's the spot.
Found some driftwood down by the beach.
That's morbid. But at least it's natural and hasn't been perverted by you humans. Oh, and now you're decorating me like a Christmas tree? Is there no end to the humiliation?
Hey, can I fill my spray can up with your sap?
Okay, first off, I'm not here to help humans. Secondly, no, you can't have my precious lifeblood sap. Thirdly, it's too thick and rich and would clog up your little spray can anyway.
Want some fruit?
The sweet flesh you tore down from the arms of its mother? No, thank you. Also, that fruit has a big pit that's kind of a pain to deal with.
I've got a ladder in my pocket. Bet that will make you barf for sure.
Is it from Mariloft? They only use naturally fallen branches collected by their birds. See? It's possible to live in harmony with nature, you barbarian.
Dang.
He's gonna puke, so we have to come back with Butterwoods.
Check it out. Non-talking wood.
Oh, and it's so smooth. Oh, man. I feel a stool coming on.
What? Oh, whew, that's a relief.
Tell me about it. I feel 10 times better. Thanks for helping me get that out of my system. I want you to have it.
Really? Thanks.
No problem.
Beautiful.
I like to spread my samples around.
You sure you don't want this stool?
No, it might start talking any minute.
You know, that Curtis looks like such a slacker, but he sure can bust out a solid... Have any extra tear gas?
That's, that is a weird question.
I feel like I should get to know that guy before I steal his art. Hey, the sun part, fell out when I walked by.
Man, I guess the heavy crystal I used for the sun needs a thicker lead around it. Just put it back up there and I'll fix it later.
That's the second hole I've put in this cabin so far. I'll put it back just as soon as I'm done with it.
Oh, okay.
Sorry to do this to you, but
Oh my god, is that mutilated tree flesh?
you see, what Curtis does is he peels off the outer layer of the wood to get to the tender stuff inside. Then he dips the whole thing in an acid bath before he begins the deep carving. Oh, sorry, did that upset you?
You monster!
I'll let you get back to your screaming.
Yeah, please leave before I vomit, you foul...
I'll let you get back to your... Thanks for the sap. I promise to put it to good use.
What? Oh. What a kick in the nuts.
You can still see the grain of the wood. Wow, it's getting thicker every second.
Strong stuff, kid. Don't mess with it.
Ick. No. It's too thick to use in this spray can. Why ruin this pretty crystal sun? My bucket is full of tree barf already.
Don't gloat.
Looking at this chum trough makes me really happy. That's not a good use for a stool. Come to me, old chum. I mean, when is this not going to come in handy?
Place it now gently.
This stuff is like love potion for seagulls. No way. I'm not becoming seagull bait. Oh, sticky chum. That would be a great seagull trap. But really, I don't need a seagull trap yet, or ever. I probably will never need one of those, to tell the truth.
Now to the right.
If I add fruit, it might throw off the flavor of the delicate fish heads to guts ratio. These fishing poles are useless. All the hooks have been stolen.
Okay, a little to the left.
Ugh, gross, Drusilla. Don't you think I can smell that?
Okay, it really wasn't me.
Is this about the feathers we took for our costumes? You can have them back!
Hey, maybe this perfume is what's attracting them. I'll get rid of it.
Great, ow! Great idea.
What about me?
Ow! I exude it naturally. She has to save whom she can't. Ow! I'll tell Mog Chothra about you, Drusilla.
Wait for the time.
Better not waste my beast hooker on that. No, that doesn't need to be any thicker or stickier. I don't think fruit would help there. Looking at this chum trough makes me really happy I grew up in a baking town instead of a fishing town. Marshal Dune? Hey, do you know the answer to the riddle about the pits and rotten bed?
What kind of pits are you talking about?
Huh. Not sure. How about now? Is the construction coming along better?
The sand is falling apart, and so am I.
Better let you get back. Oh, man. The things monsters go for these days. Marshal Dune? I need to enter the... Better let you get back to... Don't worry, I'm going to help.
Do something!
What can she do? We're just too attractive to animals.
We took it too far, Drusilla!
Don't worry, I'm going to help.
Do something!
What can she do?
That would be fun, but making them sticky won't solve much.
We took it too far, Drusilla!
You maidens want some fruit?
We only eat seafood.
You guys want to see something pretty?
That's okay. I already have a mirror.
It's true. Her mirror is really pretty.
My dad?
No, my right.
Shh! Here she comes again.
Hey, you take sap down from a tree, right?
And?
And... well, that's it. This stool is the solution to your riddle.
How's that?
Well, I mean, you could sit on it while you think of the real answer. Check it out. Fruit.
No thanks. These are our only robes. We don't want to get them all sticky.
It's the answer to your riddle.
But it's just a fruit with a pit inside. Oh my god. It's so simple. Why didn't we get that? Oh man, that's been bugging us all day.
But what does it have to do with the pyramid?
Huh? Oh, nothing. It's just something our friend Becky Yorn told us this morning. She thinks she's so smart. I can't wait to rub this thing in her face.
So, can I go in there now?
Oh, yeah, whatever. Knock yourself out.
Whoa. The top of this pyramid is transparent. So strange. Guess this is where they buried their old god. It's that same religious symbol, but this one is recessed, like a socket. I don't think that will fit in this socket. I wonder what that symbol means. I don't think that will fit in this socket. There's that symbol again. That symbol is so strange. I don't think he needs a place to sit. I don't want to desecrate these ancient writings. Those girls outside have sticks. Nah, that doesn't need a new sun, especially not a vintage crystal one. I don't think that's the right shape to go in there. I don't think that will fit in this socket. What is that a symbol of? A three-legged bull? I don't want to desecrate these ancient writings. Those girls outside have sticks. I think climbing up on their god's tomb would be frowned upon. I'll bet I could make $1 million off of this idea. You can see the whole Maiden's feet. I don't think throwing anything down there is going to help.
Don't make me come up there.
You made it!
Yeah. After you took that beast hooker away, they eventually left us alone.
Thank you so much, Non-Maiden.
See you maidens later.
Ciao!
Raise it now gently.
That would be fun, but making them sticky won't solve much. Sup, mate? See you maidens later. These fishing poles are useless. All the hooks have been stolen. Looking at this chum trough makes me really happy I grew up in a... Oh! Sticky chum! That would be a great seagull trap. But really, I don't need a seagull. These seagulls seem to really like fish guts.
Taking a break, Clarence?
Nah, that doesn't need a new sun. Especially not a vintage crystal one. Let's cut this ribbon already.
The ribbon is there for you.
Sup, maidens?
Oh, just waiting around to save the town.
Same as always.
See you maidens later.
Ciao!
Curse you, angry sea. Next time for sure.
That would be fun, but making them... Well, I'm definitely not putting it on my head now.
Okay, easy does it.
That's not a good place to hang a ladder. No, that doesn't need to be any thicker. That's not a good use for a stool. I don't want to desecrate these ancient writings. Those girls outside have sticks. I don't think he needs a place to sit. I don't think that's the right shape to go in there. I don't think that's the right shape to go in there. I don't want to desecrate these ancient writings. Those girls... Nah, that doesn't need a new sun. Especially not a vintage crystal one. Guess this is where they buried their old god. The top of this pyramid is transparent. So strange. It's that same religious symbol, but this one is recessed, like a socket. I don't think that will fit in this socket. What is that strange symbol I see all over the pyramid?
You mean the Gamethus? That was the sacred symbol of the Dead-Eye God. It is said that in his day, the Dead-Eye God would draw the Gamethus for all his followers. It was very important to him, and so we worship it to this day.
Bye!
Sense you later.
I wonder what the top... Guess this is where they buried their old god. I think climbing up on their god's tomb would be frowned upon. That's not a good place to hang a ladder. Where can we go?
And you'll save it.
Steady. Don't make me come up there. Okay, a little too...
Here, this will make your sand mixture stick together better.
Really? How do you know?
I'm a baker. I know my ingredients.
At this point, I'd try anything. Hey, Clarence, bring that load down here, will you? I hope you're right about this.
It's never failed me before.
How many times have you used it?
Never. Shh. Let's watch.
Here comes a wave. I can't look.
What'd I tell you?
Now that's a sandcastle. Looks like we're in business. I guess it's showtime.
Wait, I'm not ready yet.
What? Well, I owe you one, so I can stall for a little while, but hurry back. I can't keep the beast from coming.
Be right back. I have to get some sort of powerful weapon before Mog Chothra gets here. Almost ready.
Hurry up, girl. When the beast arrives, it's showtime.
I have to get some sort of... Better let you get back to the feast.
Snake?
I'll let you get back.
What happened?
Too busy to sit down right now. That's not a good use for a stool. Nah, that doesn't need a new sun. Especially not a vintage. That's not a good place to hang a ladder. Okay, this time, I'm sure I...
Oh, yeah.
There's a snake! I'm too busy to sit down right now. Nah, that doesn't need a new sun. I don't need a ladder hang. In case of snake, blow horn. You're welcome, Curtis. Okay, so do not go that way. Got it. You sure you don't want this stool?
No. It might start talking any minute.
Hey, the sun part? Hey, can you make me something out of the wood and this ladder?
No. They use these hollow twigs up in Mariloft for lightness. Totally uncarvable. But I like how it's not talking.
Hi.
Hey, Vella.
Hey, about this art.
Yeah?
What is it?
Well, you know. It's abstract. It's kind of a tone poem, really.
I
find it does some interesting things with the space between viewer and image.
Okay. Where'd you get it?
I bought it from this slightly shady girl from Shellmound. Said she was selling it to get money to move out of town.
Aren't you bothered by its elitist themes?
I probably would be, if I had such a superficial understanding of the work.
How do you know it's hanging right side up?
Because the dude's little feet go on the bottom, duh.
I like how it matches your decor.
Decor? I don't have a decor. The purpose of art is not decor, man.
Why do you have it up then?
I only had it up there ironically, but I was actually getting sick of it. If you like it, just take it.
Really? Okay. Catch you later, Curtis.
Beware the trees.
Okay, I'm taking this.
Cool. I liked that kind of stuff when I was your age, too.
What's this supposed to be? A little man with a bad haircut?
I guess at first glance, one might see it that way.
Alright, we got it. What's that? Oh, so it's three-legged.
Man, my mouth tastes like death. Oh, hey, you found my circuit control router. That's awesome. Now I can fire up the ship and get back to Loruna.
You're welcome.
Oh, yeah, thanks for finding my circuit control router. I lost it during the crash and couldn't find it anywhere. I drew pictures of it for the locals and kept saying, "Give me this, give me this." After a few years, I just had to put myself in cryogenic storage and hope someone smarter would come along and find it.
Whoa. Oh, definitely not the that god.
Does the ship you mentioned have any weapons?
Hey, whoa.
There's a giant monster that is destroying villages and eating young girls, and it may or may not have already... My whole family might be... Anyway, I just need to take down a horrible monster. Will you help?
I mean, sure, I owe you one, but my ship didn't have any weapons that I know of. I'll dig around once I get this heap working and let you know.
Can I help?
Depends. You know anything about spaceships?
No. I'm just a baker from Sugar Bunting.
Sugar bunting? Is that anything like steel bunting? When I first landed, there was this town called Steel Bunting that the locals were all afraid of. Apparently, it's full of badasses.
So we're standing in a spaceship?
Just the upper observation deck. The rest of it's buried underneath. I'm gonna need to fix some more wiring before I can even gain access to it.
What's Loruna?
That's my home planet. Or at least it was. Who knows if it's even still there.
What's all this equipment do?
This is the main observation deck of my ship. So this stuff mostly scans for signs of life or habitable worlds. Anything that would help the mission.
What was your mission?
Operation Dandelion. Loruna was dying. This spaceship was supposed to give us a fresh chance and a new home. But instead, we crashed here.
Were you really dead?
Nah, I was just preserved in cryogenic suspension for 300 years? I guess all the locals I knew here are long dead. That's kind of a relief. They were a little annoying. Part of the reason I went into crysolation, to tell you the truth.
How'd your ship crash?
I hate to think about it, but there's a chance it was me. I tried to hack into the ship's controls and take over. Then some weird stuff happened, and the next thing I know, I'm here.
Are you the boy?
Are you the Deadeye God?
Man, that's so embarrassing. The locals called me that when my spaceship crashed here, and I kind of went along with it because, well, you know, God.
Okay, see you later.
Uh-huh.
Hi.
Hey. Hey, put that laser coil back. That's how I generate light from my search beam.
I'm just cleaning it.
You like stealing?
Ooh, pretty colors. Whoops.
Hey, that was my amplifying quartz. Without that, how am I supposed to read the data from the search beam?
Sorry. I'll get a new one.
Don't bother. All I really care about is getting out of here, and I don't need a search beam for that.
I feel bad for swiping this laser coil. I should probably put it back. There. Good as new.
Actually, that's not bad. And you even got it in the right slot.
On second thought, I don't like it there.
Hey, what are you doing?
I found a replacement for your quartz thing.
Maybe, but you put it in the wrong socket. You get that order wrong and you'll melt us down into a sad little puddle.
Okay, I took it out. But I thought it looked good in there.
It's almost as if you're trying to get my ship to overheat.
There. Good as new.
Actually, that's not bad.
I feel bad for swiping this laser coil. I should probably put it back. Such strange shapes in here. I don't think that's the right shape to go in there. What's the laser coil do again?
It creates a multi-channel beam of data entangling light. Now, put it back in the correct socket, please.
Right, right. On second thought, I don't like it there. There. There, it's back. Safe and sound.
I hope you put it in the right socket. Otherwise, the scanning beam could overheat. Hey, put that laser coil back. That's how I generate light from my search beam.
I'm just cleaning it. Hey, Deadeye's awake.
Haha, right. When the Deadeye God rises, we'll know. We are his most devoted followers. Plus, there will be like fireworks and reporters probably. Definitely.
Bye.
Sense you later.
I'll bet I could make $1 million off of this idea. Sup, maidens? See you maidens? You guys like lasers?
please. Our beauty regimen is 100% natural and from the sea.
We get rid of unwanted hair using remoras.
You know, that Curtis looks like such a slacker. But it doesn't need laser etching. It's hand carved. Would a laser help?
The only thing that would help this disaster is a really big tidal.
Let's cut this ribbon. This laser doesn't seem to work without that magnifying quartz, or something like it. On second thought, I don't like it there. They are meant to work together, but I think they need the connections in the pyramid to do it. There. There. Hi.
Hey.
Any luck so far?
Well, there are some missing parts, but if I can get them all, I should be able to get something working.
As a weapon?
Oh, no, sorry. Get my ship working so I can get out of here, I mean. I haven't started on the whole weapon thing yet. Let me know if you have any ideas.
Okay, see you later. Nailed it. The top of this pyramid is transparent. So strange.
Hey, put that laser coil...
On second thought, I don't like it there. Bye! This laser doesn't seem to work without that magnifying quartz. You guys think the Deadeye God would like some stained glass?
Why don't you ask him?
They are meant to work together, but I think they need the connections in the pyramid to do it. This laser doesn't seem to work without that. These fishing poles, even if I could, I wouldn't want to heat this stuff up with a laser. Look, he also makes nice things that aren't wood.
Crystals have feelings too.
Hold still. I'm gonna laser your mouth shut.
I don't know what a laser is, but go ahead and try it.
They are meant to work together, but I think they need the connections in...
What to do? Can you put them upside down? So that they will explode?
The bottom socket is empty.
Yes, you broke my amplifying quartz, remember?
I'm going to replace it. Looks better here.
No, it doesn't. Are you trying to kill us?
Nailed it.
What have you done?
Fixed your ship?
You put the amplifying quartz after the laser coil. If I powered up the beam in this configuration, I mean, the thermal feedback alone could melt down my entire ship. I could conceivably release the extra energy out of the targeting iris, but that would only produce a powerful weaponized... Well, heck, let's just call a death ray a death ray.
Yay!
And I told Becky, you're so ugly. I'm glad I'm blind.
Okay. The targeting iris has 300 years of rust on it, but it should do the trick.
I'll try to lure him into a good spot.
You can fire the weapon with this remote trigger.
Like this?
Okay, shut it down.
Clarence, was that you? Knock it off!
Just use quick bursts, or that hacked circuit of yours will cause a meltdown up here.
I'm not sure how to thank you for this.
You know what? The whole time I was on that spaceship, all I really wanted was to be as useful as I feel right now.
Well, wish me luck.
Hey, if you're really from Steel Bunting, I'm sure you're not gonna need it.
This is how I fire the Deadeye Pyramid Beam, when the time is right. The only thing I'm doing with this button is shooting Mog Chothra in the face.
Ready.
Ready when you are, Marshall.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime! You know what to do, girls.
Mog Chothra, Mog Chothra, Mog Chothra, Mog Chothra.
This guy.
This way! Follow me! Hey, Mog! This time I got something bigger than a knife! Here! Get ready to fire that thing, Alex! Alex, get that laser ready! It's charging back up.
Hey, let it cool down, or this whole mountain is gonna melt down.
Right. Yeah, you recognize me, don't... It's time, Alex! Alex, get that laser ready! I'd love to throw my stool at him, but I doubt it would hurt. It's time, Alex! No good. Get ready to fire that thing, Alex! Get ready to fire that thing, Alex! Fire away! I don't think I'm getting through that thick hide. I'm getting through that thick hide. No good. Even his eyes are armor-plated. Need to wait. Even his eyes are armor-plated. He must have a more vulnerable spot. Come on, you stupid Death Ray. Here. Now. I don't think I'm getting through that thick hide. Hit it.
Oh, man.
Fire away. There's more where that came from. Hit it, Deadeye God. Hold still. Fire away. Hit it, Deadeye God. Alex, I know that wasn't my fault. Now. Do it. Oh, yeah. Take the shot. Gotcha. Now. Nailed it. Hit it. Come on, Death Ray. Dang. The hide's too... Hurry up and recharge already. Hit it, Deadeye God.
God, it keeps growing.
Fire away. Just a slap on the wrist. Hit it. There's more where that came from. He doesn't look like he'd be grateful for a comfortable pair of shoes. Fire away! That's not going to work. Gotta let it cool down, or Alex will freak out. I'd shove it in his ugly mouth, but I can't reach it from here. Get ready to fire that thing, Alex! Get ready to fire that thing, Alex! Take Take the shot! His skin deflects my shots. Oops! What is he made of? Fire away! No, I need to find a more vulnerable spot. It's charging back up. Hit it, Deadeye God! Slippery sucker. Hit it, Deadeye God! Hold still! I don't think I'm getting through that thick hide. Hit it! No good. Even his eyes are armor-plated. Now! No good! His mouth is closed! Nothing can get through that skin. Fire away! Oh yeah. Hit it. Oh yeah. Now! Oh yeah. Hit it, Jedi God! Cracks! Now, Alex! I know that wasn't my fault! No, I need to find a more vulnerable spot. Not gonna get through that way. Hit it! Come on, Death Train! Now! Slippery sucker! Take the shot! Hold still! I don't think I'm getting through that thick hide. No good. Hit it! Even its eyes are armor-plated. He must have a more vulnerable spot. Hit it, Deadeye God!
How do I kill it?
Fire away! I don't think I'm getting through that thick hide.
Hey, hey, hey! Let it cool down, Vela. But this whole mountain is gonna melt down.
Right. Hit it, Deadeye God! Nailed it!
Hey, hey, hey! Let it cool down, Vela. But this whole mountain is gonna melt down.
Right. Fire away! Ooh, sounds like that hurt. Dang! The hide's too thick. Need to wait. Follow me, Mog! Hit him! Just a slap on the wrist. No, I need to find a more vulnerable spot. Ow! I don't think I'm getting through that thick hide. Hit it! No good! His mouth is closed! It's not going to work. Now!
What? I don't understand.
The skin deflects my shots. Come on, you stupid
Hey,
death ray!
hey, hey! Let it cool down, Vela. But this whole mountain is gonna melt down.
Right. Take the shot! Oh yeah. Now! Nothing can get through that skin. Missed. Fire away! Ooh, sounds like that hurt. Take the shot! Do it! No, I need to find a more vulnerable spot. Take the shot! Not gonna get through that way. Do it, Alex! I know that wasn't my fault. Now!
Kill it.
plated. Fire away! I don't think I'm getting through that thick hide.
Nothing.
When I cut you open, I don't think I'm getting through that thick hide. Hit it! Even its eyes are armor plated. He must have a more vulnerable. Hurry up and fire away! Almost. Hit it, Deadeye God! Dang! The hide's too thick! What's the matter? Afraid I'll kick you again? The skin deflects my shots. You're just a big, fat, floating lump! Now! Come on, Death Ray! Now I need to find a more vulnerable spot to let it cool down.
Hey,
Alex will
let it
freak
cool
out.
down, Vela. Or this whole mountain is gonna melt down.
Right. What's the matter? I don't think I'm getting through that thick hide. I'd love to throw my stool at him, but I doubt it would hit him. No good. Even his eyes are armor-plated. Now! Nothing can get through that skin. He doesn't look like he'd be grateful for a comfortable pair of shoes. Do it! No, I need to find a more vulnerable spot. Take the shot! Even its eyes are armor-plated. He must have a more vulnerable spot. Hit him! No good! His mouth is closed. Short things can surprise you. Ha! Whoa!
There we go.
Do it!
Die, you monster. Die quick. We're gonna have a meltdown up here.
I didn't know how to kill it. I'm sorry. Wait, that's the boy. What was inside the machine? That was a machine? So no one was eaten? Everyone was just taken in here? What happened? Whoa! What happened? Act 1? Oh, was this more?